This episode of MMA Nuts is brought to you by
NordVPN. Get advanced security, internet freedom, and complete privacy. Save 73% off the 2-year plan plus 4 months free with code MMANUTS. Wild Alaskan Company. Healthy, affordable, convenient fish sent right to your door. Save $25 off with code BIGFISH25. Liquid Web, one of the top hosting providers around. Save 55% off hosting for 3 months with code BIGFOOT. Priority Tire. Shop online to get free shipping on all orders. Save 5% off with code MMA5OFF. Defense Soap. Everyday soaps for everybody. Use code MMANUTS to save 15% off your order.
Hey fans, it's MMA Nuts, episode 665.
665.
My name's Ingo Weigel.
Matt Griffith, MMA show. By my fans, for my fans, walk the line between serious and ridiculous. What are you drinking? Ice?
Little H2O.
It's pretty sweet.
I've
Have you ever
realized
gone
that-
with the H3O?
I drank most of it already, so now I'm like just taking little baby sips.
Yeah, I'll send you some of my fucking Kool-Aid too.
Nice.
It's actually stir, but stir with a little something in it.
That'd be a fun trick if we like planned that and then I pulled out the
Yeah.
glass. Like,
Or I
pop it.
always wanted to do that too, where you just every drink you take a sip of something different, and every time you pick up a different glass of
Yeah,
something,
like
it just
10
keeps
10
going by.
glasses, it's
Yeah,
never ending.
different color. Like, what the fuck? I'm
See if
drinking
anyone-
like 32 drinks.
Anyone notices?
Yeah, it's all good.
That's a
in the
great
hood.
idea, actually. That might be a good April Fool's joke if we can ever remember that.
Yeah, something like that.
All my weird coffee mugs, and just line them all up and just start.
Yeah. Or you tape the duct tape, the 40s. Did you do 240s to your hands? I don't
I did.
remember.
I did.
For one of the shows.
I can't drink. I can't drink like that.
No, no.
That was like a one-time thing.
Yeah, that was
took a-
one
took
and
a-
done.
Fucking Uber home that night.
Mhm.
Like, oh my god. That was fun.
Good times.
So hey, happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day out there, people.
Thank you. People will consume things after the Father's Day, but I just started to share a little MMA Father's Day love
Sure.
around town. Here we have Andrei Arlovsky.
Did he have another kid, or is someone passing him a kid?
I don't
Does
know.
he even have kids?
Yeah.
What the
Those are-
fuck's going on here?
Those are his
No,
kids.
he's like 50
Sorry,
something.
he is, but he had a baby apparently. I don't know. So
Oh, shit balls, man.
Johnny Walker also had a baby.
Nice.
Maybe not his baby, but could be his baby. But he also has a dog.
Like a wiener dog.
Here's Mike Perry looking swole. I
Yeah,
mean, good
he's
for him.
bulking up
Holly Holm.
with Joe Biden.
To be perfectly honest, I didn't even notice her dad in the background for a minute.
Oh, that's her dad. Okay.
I think. And of course, Dustin Poirier looking
It's camouflage. I can't even see him.
camo. And my favorite, Chael Sonnen says, "Happy Father's Day. As much as I love kids, sometimes they need more discipline, which is why I can't wait to spank Jorge Masvidal." Mike
Sounds
drop.
gay.
Very gay.
Sounds gay. He wants to spank another man.
He does.
Something
So,
to
yeah.
say about that. So you know what I did on my Father's Day? Ingo?
What'd you do?
We invented a new sport in the Griffith backyard. We've been getting attacked by cicadas. They're just relentlessly attacking. They love to land on your neck and facial area. So we're big fans of badminton out here. Got a bunch of badminton rackets. So we play cicada badminton. And let me tell you, there's nothing more satisfying because these motherfuckers don't fly straight. So they come in like crazy. So we were in the pool pretty much all day today. You knock them in the pool, you hit them up, knock them out. Cicada badminton. I highly recommend it. And I also went in my front yard and kicked my lilac bush, and hundreds of fucking cicadas attacked me. And then I'm just a mad whacker with the fucking badminton racket. And I'm over here because I usually laugh at how crazy the people across the street are, because I don't know. There's one house I've seen the police come to twice. There's another house across the street right next door I've seen the police come 3 or 4 times. And the person that lives there likes to park on their lawn in different ways. So I just take pictures of how they park.
And now I'm the crazy person on this side of the street.
Oh,
Like,
God.
what is he doing? He's out there with a badminton racket just swinging crazy. Like, I don't know. I like the party.
You have a lot of cicadas. The videos
It's
you shared with
so
me, it's just
obscene. Oh my God.
out of control.
And it's so loud in the basement. Like when I'm trying to work, I go crazy because I can't come into the like weight room / office area because a lot of shit that I need to do is on the other computer. So this room is more solid and you won't hear all that. But anyway, I digress. I digress. Let's start with the big news over the weekend.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
If we can even figure out what's actually happening, because I'm
there's so much going on.
Really confused. Are we talking about who I think we're talking about?
Yes, go ahead.
Conor McGregor.
Yes. So he's injured and out of his fight with Michael Chandler. So,
but what is he injured with? Do we know?
There's a rumor.
Okay.
So apparently, Big John McCarthy heard some things. He heard things. He heard that it's the same leg that was broken horrifically. I think both bones, the tibia and fibia. That leg is injured.
Oh no.
Again. So I don't know if he's got another fracture in it, but that's a rumor going around because you got to think McGregor's never pulled out of a fight before.
Never. No. So it's got to be that.
It's got to be pretty significant
because it's like if that's injured again, he might risk not being able to walk.
Correct.
Right. So what? I mean, he's rich. What? He's not. What you?
I don't have to fight again.
I don't have to fight and not risk not walking. Right. That's just not. It's just not.
Like, what's more important, walking or this fight that means nothing to me because I have so much money, more than God, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, too bad if that's the case.
Well, here's the thing. Like, will he fight again is the question. Because originally when we saw this, I was like, I don't know if he's going to come back. And you're not going to be 100%. You're never going to be 100% from those kind of injuries. You look at Anderson Silva, Chris Weidman, they're not the same fighters when you come back. You're lucky when you think about it, you're lucky to be walking. You broke both fucking bones in your leg.
Yeah.
And it's just hanging on by what, tendons and whatnot.
It was horrific.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a tough one. Is he going to fight again? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it. I mean, if he's only getting injured in training camp, even if he does, it's not like if that's the case, we're going to wait a month. We're going to wait a year probably.
Right.
Make sure it's right. And then he's only getting older. So, and he's only getting richer. How much fucking whiskey is he selling? Good to God. It's like everywhere. I see ads
What's the motivation? Why fight at this point? Yeah. Because when he's young, he's like, I want that cash. I want things. Now he has all the things. So where's the motivation? I don't see it. I just don't see it. And then I feel fucking terrible for goddamn Michael Chandler because he's been waiting fucking 2 years or whatever for this big money fight. And now it just got flushed down the drain. And you would think, does Dana White help him out? Or like, in my opinion, was he should have been taking fights this whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, he's just wasting the prime of his life.
He did say in one interview that it was like a risky he took willingly and knew that it could be risky.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see he posted a tweet about his reaction when the news broke? So here he is. Let me know if that's too loud. This is what he's doing.
This looks like a healthy reaction.
He's just gonna drink all of the tequila.
That's never a good idea. You know, Ingo.
Looks like he's in great shape.
Alcohol is not the solution to your problems, okay?
Not long term. Sometimes it can. You never know. You know. People call it happens. Long term, it's bad, right? All things in moderation, except
right. It's not a good solution, but I get it. I just hope Dana White takes care of him. You know, because how does that guy make money? What are you doing for?
Yeah,
I mean, time.
He's gonna have to take another fight. at some point here. He's ready, and I don't think Conor's going to be ready anytime soon.
No. And then the other thing too is I thought Dana White was saying that UFC 303, the card that they were going to fight on, was going to be the biggest fight in UFC history, right? Or the biggest gate in UFC history. So how do people get refunded for something like that? Because I'm going to share this tweet with you.
Okay.
This guy, he says, Dana, I paid $27,000 for 2 tickets to see McGregor, and now he's out. Can I get a refund? So, because he bought one of those 2 of the VIP experiences for $13,500 each.
Did they respond to him?
I don't think so. That's one of the ones you just kind of, I hope that one goes away and we don't talk about this.
That's bananas. Well, I mean, they did put Yuri Pekrajic versus Alex Pereira on the card.
It's not Conor McGregor. I mean, it's a good fight, but it's not Conor McGregor.
I mean,
right. Like, you've seen that.
We've seen it.
No,
I know. It's there's no way to I mean, again, I think it's a risk you're taking, right? Everyone's taking a flyer on something happening, and when it doesn't happen, it's like that's the risk you take.
Yeah, but as a fan, I feel you're really taking it up to ass on that one.
Well, it's bullshit. Like last year in the late summer, Messi, the soccer player, got traded to Miami FC. So and then of course I'm like, fuck, they're coming to Chicago. This is like the greatest soccer player that ever lived. So we buy tickets, right? Of course, they were inflated 2 or 3 times the normal price, maybe even 4. And then he got injured and he didn't play. We still went to the game, but it's like they wouldn't give us refunds. I'm like, well, time out. I bought these overpriced tickets because the superstar is supposed to be coming to town. He didn't even get on the plane. Like, could I have my money back? Nope. Yeah. Sorry. No guarantees on anybody.
Yeah. No guarantees. Wow.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But it's a risk you take. I did not spend $27,000.
Yeah,
it was a couple $100, but it would, that would piss me off. Whoever that guy is, sorry, man.
100%. But I mean, they should maybe negotiate with you. Like, hey, man, we still want you to come. How about half price? Will you still be in? Because that is just brutal. That is brutal.
Right.
And especially remember some of those other fights that Conor would fight in. How many people would come from Ireland that would fly in to see his fights, and you'd be like, "Are we in Ireland?" Because the amount of people cheering, the amount of Irish fans was just off the chart. It's like you're at one of the Irish bars here,
Yep.
So anyway, we should probably talk a little sponsor action. Yes.
Reading my mind. Today's episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. What is PrizePicks? PrizePicks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 3 million members. It's the easiest and most exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats and watch the winnings roll in. PrizePicks is really simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds. Quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types are what makes PrizePicks the #1 daily fantasy sports app.
That's right. And for this upcoming weekend, I picked Robert Whittaker to have more than 75.5 significant strikes and a Sergey Pavlich to have more than 21.5 significant strikes. It's super easy to use the PrizePicks app. You can download the app today and use code MMANUTS for a first deposit match up to $100. That's code MMANUTS for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for summer, Matt. My skin, that's another story. It's dry, burns easily, and honestly, it could use a little TLC. Good thing I've got the One Skin, their OS1 peptide. This is the one that targets the zombie cells that cause lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin. Is scientifically proven to reverse skin's biological age at the cellular level. So whether you're laying out at the beach, hiking, or heading out on vacation, OneSkin's OS01 powered sunscreens blocks UV rays while targeting the UV-induced skin aging you already have. I love all their products, but I'm really excited about their new limited edition bundle, Summer Skincare Essentials, which includes They're daily moisturizers and broad spectrum sunscreens for the face and the body.
Oh, nice. I got the sunscreen right here.
Don't rub it on your body. Well, wait till I'm off camera. Take it easy. Okay.
For a limited time, our listeners will get an exclusive 15% off their first OneSkin purchase using the code FIT15 when you check out at oneskin.co. As summer heats up, give your skin the UV protection, hydration, and cellular support it needs with OneSkin. Did you say that, or I just said it? I think I just said it. And what do I personally like about OneSkin? It keeps my skin fresh and semi-delicious. And I don't know if people are eating my flesh, but you know, it can. OneSkin is more than skincare. It's about skin longevity, targeting the root causes of aging to help you look and feel your best at every age. Get started today with 15% off using code FIT15 at oneskin.co. That's 15% off at oneskin.co with code FIT15. And after you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. It's time to expect more from your skincare routine. Invest in the health of your skin with OneSkin. Just like that. Back to the show.
That is a long one, but hey.
That's what she said. Hey.
Oh, okay. Cyborg.
Yeah, damn right.
I had a little boxing match over the weekend.
You goddamn right.
In London, and here I have the video
Thank you.
for creating the fantabulous. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's try. There she is, piecing up her opponent. No, not quite. Here it comes. Oh man.
Oh, I like how she hit her on the way down. Reminiscent of Tyron Woodley versus Josh Koscheck.
Ooh, I like it. Hang on, we're still going. She's looking swole. I mean, look at her. It's over. She's barely even breathing hard. I think
I think round 2.
I don't know. She's making it happen. I know that's.
I think she's 4-0 with 4 knockouts.
Pretty solid.
Something like that. Mm-hmm. She's tough. Yeah, I think I thought she signed a Bellator fight finally. I don't remember against who, but that's neither here nor there. UFC 306, Ingo, at the Sphere. I started to get fired up about it, but you know why? Because Dana White was saying he's already spent $17 million on it.
To do what?
I don't know. Because now it intrigues me, and I almost think I want to go. It's in September.
Nice.
And I don't know if tickets are on sale, but somehow StubHub has tickets for sale. But I looked at the pricing.
Yeah.
And now I don't want to go. Can you see this? $23.88 is the cheapest ticket available.
Wow. It's like nosebleeds. I don't know that
I don't think they're for sale though.
I don't think they are. I think it's a scam.
Because this is you're September 14th. This is 4 p.m. Oh yeah, that's right. Because it starts super early. Yeah.
I don't see them for sale anywhere. Nope.
This has got to be a scam. Got to be a scam. Because I always thought, you know, if you're going to run an event at the Sphere, it looks like a terrible fucking place to do it. But it's a one and done. So maybe it's worth it to go.
It's got to go through Ticketmaster. I think they're just pre-selling tickets because it's all a scam. Like, you know, these bots can get the tickets right away. And with the Ticketmaster instant pricing, like the price will go up as the tickets sell fast. If they sell really fast, the price jumps way up.
Yeah.
I think it's possible to get tickets for cheaper. So.
And you're not going to see shit. I'm just trying to think where, because when I went to the U2 concert and I sat in a 400 level, I didn't go to see the band. I go to see the experience. And we were in a 400 level. The fucking band looks like ants. Little ants on the stage. But, I mean, they're using so much of the screen that, again, I think for the fan experience, it'll probably be fucking awesome. But for the fighter experience, it's going to be such dog shit of how distracted you are when you're fighting. Like, are they gonna just have like you've seen the U2 and I forgot someone else was posting footage of a concert there, just crazy shit happening in the background. And I kind of hope the UFC posts crazy shit in the background, but
yeah,
if you're fighting, isn't that distracting as fuck or what?
yeah, I would say it would be for sure.
Because they look at the screens. I mean, we've seen that sometimes where they're on the ground grappling and they're looking at the screen to see, like, oh, can I throw an elbow, like an up elbow on this guy right
Maybe
now?
like a huge elbow to
Yeah.
the head. You're bigger than the house.
Maybe they just need to be playing porn in the background. I don't know. Something to totally distract
God.
everybody. That would be wild.
That would be crazy.
Anyway, what else is happening out there?
Well, Invicta Championship, like a week ago, I know we took a week off. They announced that all of their Invicta FC events are going to air on CBS Sports as part of this new broadcast agreement. And they're going to do like up to, I think, 5 events in 2024.
Nice.
And starting, I think, June 28 something, because whenever that next Invicta is what the first one that's going to air there. So pretty cool. I think good for them.
Yeah, I was trying to think. What was it? Strike Force?
Strike Force.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was on CBS back in the day.
I thought that was awesome. Remember, it was like, sweet, you get like free MMA. And they were interesting fights. Kimbo Slice versus who the fuck was that? Like,
got 8,000 or whatever. Yeah, that guy like died.
A heart attack.
Hey, your camera just got crazy and went sideways on us.
Oh, that was weird.
Whoa, sorry. What's going on? They got ghosts, gremlins.
I don't know what happened.
Another fight that happened over the weekend. You had Chael Sonnen versus Anderson Silva, a boxing match, ended in a draw. I'll show a little bit of this, but I'm gonna turn the volume way down because they're speaking Portuguese. But holy fuck, that was loud.
Oh, it's the Fedor.
Ingo, this didn't even look like a sparring match. They were throwing about 30%.
Well, they said that nobody was allowed to get knocked out or something, and that.
But they just raped the fans and stole their money. No,
they did.
Like, look at this. Is this supposed to be like the WWE? I think this isn't even fucking sparring. This is just, let's pretend like we're boxing. That's what this is.
Right.
And get paid a fuck ton of money. This is disrespectful. I gotta turn this off. I gotta fucking turn this off.
You're angry. I see.
It's bullshit.
Did you buy this?
No. Why would I buy that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't illegally stream that either when people just freely post that on Twitter.
Right. Totally not.
But yeah, I just feel like you're just stabbing fans in the eyes with that. Anyway, let's do a little more sponsor action. Well, Manscaped.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to announce that Smooth Sack Summer is officially upon us.
Smooth Sack Summer.
Yeah, what he said. When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're groomed from pubes to bum. Thanks to our friends at Manscaped. You can make this season your smoothest yet. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is the ultimate bundle to keep your boys downstairs cool while looking hot upstairs. Join the 100 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer, 20% off, free shipping when you go to manscaped.com/MMANUTS. Summertime and the trimming is easy.
That's right. Just like he likes his ladies. Hey, the Manscaped Performance Package 5.0 Ultra has everything you need to prepare for that summer bod. Every man knows how scary it can be when going for a close shave below the belt. That's why I trust Manscaped for all my sensitive areas.
And get 20% off free shipping. Manscaped.com/MMANuts. That's 20% off and free shipping at Manscaped.com/MMANuts. It's Smooth Sack Summer, boys. Get on board or get left behind.
That's right. That's what it's all about. And this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about sex, guys. Remember the days when you're always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance, get that extra confidence in the bedrooms, wherever you want to throw down, back of a school bus. Listen up, BlueChew.com.
Blue Chew's a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers. Once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Best part, it's all done online. No visits to the doctor office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. And of course, Blue Chew's tablets are made in the USA.
USA! That's right. And Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at bluechew.com. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. You can try Blue Chew free. Use our promo code NUTS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com. Promo code NUTS to receive your first month free. Visit bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast. Get ready to be the most stylish of your crew this summer with Cuts. Most guys would wear a t-shirt every day of their lives if they could. Problem is that most t-shirts are not acceptable to wear at work or out on a hot date night. Today's sponsor, Cuts, has finally changed that. Cuts t-shirts are such high quality, wrinkle-free, and so buttery soft. That's what it's all about, being buttery soft. That you can look like you're dressing up even when you're dressing down. Yeah, you heard that. Wrinkle-free. You never have to substitute comfort for fashion ever again. Drive into summer with Cuts. And for a limited time, you can save money on Michael Chandler. It's funny, we were just talking about him. His favorite clothing company by heading to CUTSClothing.com and use code MMA for 20% off. And see, I got this sweet hoodie from Cuts and a pair of jeans. And this is very soft and comfortable, just like the jeans. Very nice.
Not only has Cuts completely changed the t-shirt game, they have tons of other simple yet sophisticated items. Their bottoms stretch to fit joggers, look way better than your khakis, and are 1,000 times more comfortable. All of their clothing is as comfortable as athleisure, but fashionable enough to wear to work or backyard barbecues. Embracing the summer state of mind with Cuts. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use code MMA at the checkout. That's 20% off your order at cutsclothing.com with promo code MMA. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts Clothing.
That's right.
I like how I love it when you spell it out for me. Like, it doesn't say cutsclothing.com. It says DOTCOM.
Well, that's how they do it.
It's amazing. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't have to think. What does that say? I just read the words.
Ron Burgundy.
Line them
We gotta be careful. Whatever you write in a teleprompter, he says. Just be careful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of ridiculous,
Yeah,
I know
ahead.
this happened a while ago, but it's been.
Yes.
Did you see this Eddie Hall fight with two dudes?
I did.
From a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sure people have seen this, but in case you haven't, I just thought I'd share this with you. It's just all sorts of bananas. Here he is.
2 versus 1, and the
2 versus 1. He's
the
just
two are like a quarter of his size. So
he
powerbomb one.
That guy.
Oh my god.
He killed that guy. Let's go back.
Well, he's got to be fucking 400 pounds, and these guys look about 140.
He ate all of that right hand. I mean, the poor guy, it probably weighs less than his arm, you know.
This is what I need in my life. It's called David versus Goliath. This is old school UFC. Please, can we have more of this? And especially a strongman, because those are freaks. And I know Eddie Hall was training with Tom Aspinall.
Oh, okay.
So I've been seeing like a bunch of videos and I'm training together. So he's working on his skills. It was like Mariusz Pudzianowski, right? He's like, you know, obviously he fought Tim Sylvia and turned purple, but I like these strongmen coming over to fucking MMA because it's this is the ultimate freak show fight. This is what you want to see, especially 2 versus 1. He should have fucking 3 versus 1. I mean, and just start throwing him out of the fucking octagon. Like, who gives a shit? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's keep lining them up.
Yeah, just bring them in. Like, knockout. Don't even fucking, no refs. Just fucking go, man. Just fucking go. He's
only got so much cardio, though. Keep that in mind.
It's true. Like, you gotta, maybe we do 10-second rounds and 1 minute intermission. I don't know what we need, but or let him do all the EPO. He's on a ton of gear, and that's okay. That's what we need. So I got the new Fight League for you, Ingo. Every week I try to give you something. This is from Matt Yasek. on Twitter. He brings you all the good shit. Here we go. This is I don't know. We're boxing in the backs of a fucking moving truck.
That sounds more dangerous than
It's gas fight. Because imagine you're hitting fucking road bumps, potholes, taking turns at 70.
or hitting other cars.
Yeah, whatever it takes. I love this shit, man.
Oh my god.
They should
have a cage all the way around. I mean,
maybe throw some chickens in there. Some live chickens with fucking razor blades. Like, why razor blades? I don't know. It's cut some bitches.
Oh my
cut them
god.
up like WWE's.
That is really funny. What do I have left? I have like weird stuff left. That's it. And a couple knockouts.
That's fine. I got so much left. This is gonna be like a 2-hour show, but I'm gonna edit on the fly.
Okay. Yeah, I've been editing myself here. So
Yes.
I have do you want some knockouts? Oh no, here. Here's a Dustin Poirier edit that I saw from a couple.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you see that one? I don't know if I can share the sound because it's loud. But anyways, here he is getting thrown around like a little ice skater ballerina. I
like this.
One more time. He goes. I mean, whoever does these, pretty epic.
It's fucking awesome.
It looks pretty authentic.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I like going down the not serious route. I'll go serious for a little bit. So, Luke Rockhold says he wants to come back to the UFC. Your camera got twisted again. You're sideways.
Ah, my bad. Must be my foot. Sorry.
And he says he wants to fight Sean Strickland. Luke Rockhold, Sean Strickland, who wins?
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's a good idea for Luke Rockhold.
No, I think that's bad for his health.
No.
And Valentina Shevchenko is one of the coaches on a Tough Show this season.
Yeah.
And she has a no water policy during training. What do you think about that?
Stupid. Yeah, that sounds old school. That's how people die.
Pretty much. There's no question about that.
I mean, literally, you need water to survive. You can go weeks without eating, maybe months even, but without water, it's like a couple days. So you need water.
Like, water's important. H2O. If you want to get crazy, go H3O.
It's in your muscles. It's in your brain.
And sometimes it gets super in your muscles.
Yes.
Like you hydrate. It's super hydrated. I'm going to go rapid fire on you. I got a bunch of questions. So Dustin Poirier had 3 injuries after his fight with Islam Makhachev. What do you think they were?
Broken nose.
Yes.
Not broken. Hand? One of his hands? Not his hands. Knee? Toe. Big toe.
Knee. You got 2 out of 3. So he had broken nose, broken rib, and a partially torn ACL.
Wow.
So I don't know how he's figure skating with all that shit going on.
That's a lot. That's a lot of injuries. The knee is the one that's most concerning. The other two,
it's not good. Well, I think he's out. I don't think he's fighting anymore.
Yeah,
sounds like he's done. So I saw Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz 2, their boxing match. It was going to cost $79.99. How many pay-per-view buys will they get? 10,000. Oh, I thought you were going to say 10. 10 is the right number. Income.
10. It'll be more. Come on, man. It'll be more than 10.
Okay, sorry, 11. What's the right price for that? The fucking
$29.99. Maybe even $19.99.
That's fair. I was gonna say $9.99. But and then there was like a huge brawl at the press conference between I don't think I have it. I probably nixed it because I thought the show would be too long. But you can look it up. Jorge got involved, people got involved, black eyes, blood. Nate Diaz did not get involved. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight rescheduled for November 15th. And then they also announced, as you showed earlier, Mike Perry being super swole, Jake Paul versus Mike Perry on July 20th. I'm assuming it's a boxing match.
Bare knuckle or boxing?
No, I'm assuming it's a boxing match because Jake's not going to enter Mike's world. He's going to make Mike go into Jake's world. Yeah. But who do you think wins that one?
With the big gloves? I mean, Perry's got way more power. I don't know. I'm gonna
Yes.
have to see how that translate. I don't know. I think that could potentially be, and Jake Paul could win by decision. I'm not think he's not knocking him out, but
Mike is so tough. And
yeah,
here's the thing: this could be two Mikes that KO Jake consecutively,
right.
two fights, like two of the scariest motherfuckers you want to fight. If it was bare knuckle, it's Mike all day. 95% to 5% Jake Paul. I think in boxing, I go 75-25 Mike to Jake. I give Mike a huge advantage. He's tough and durable. It's just the big gloves and defense. But
Yeah,
he's used to picking his shots in bare knuckles, so
right.
he should do way better. I think I just got a couple more. I don't know what I think this was from that boxing match over the weekend. I don't know if we were going to talk about that, but here's what a nice punch looks like sometimes when it
Oh, damn.
lands.
Damn.
It ain't good.
No, knocked the stuffing out of him.
It ain't good. I'm gonna skip that one. There's a fun matchup coming because you remember Hezbollah. I don't know if he's probably over here somewhere. He's got a fight coming up. I just remembered he sits over here sometimes. Oh, he's got a mustache, but Hezbollah.
Oh my God, you still have that thing.
Yeah, I also have Keith Zardine, but let me share the screen. He's been wanting to fight this guy forever. So it's this Abdul Razik is fighting another little guy, Raleigh, apparently on just July 6th in Dubai.
Nice.
So hopefully that fight will get fucking Hezbollah into the action. We'll see. We'll see. What else is happening out there?
I have a knockout, two knockouts, and an injury. So I control the injury maybe. Go ahead. Here's a fight I found on the Instagram. It's like the only social media I really use anymore. Not going to share sound because but tell me if you see anything weird about this exchange.
Not so much.
Does that look normal? I feel like
his knee bone
like one
is
more time.
extruding through his skin bone.
Ouch.
He's like tapping on his injured knee also.
He's like,
let me tap on my broken knee leg.
I broke my leg. Should I go with the KOs? You got other things to mix in?
I was just gonna do another quick run. I'm gonna skip this UFC antitrust stuff. Jimmy Smith just re-signed with Bellator to call fights. That's pretty cool.
We like him, yeah.
We had I don't normally show street fights, but this one happened in the stands at a UFC where some guy gets launched. I'm gonna have to see if I can fast forward a little bit because I don't want to watch for fucking minute 11. They're fucking jarring at each other.
Let me guess. The guy on the bottom got starched by the guy.
So he lands a punch. I think he fucking KO'd that guy. Lands another one. Oh yeah, he KO'd him and threw him down. So the guy on the bottom won. Wow. The lower ground wins.
Did not expect that.
No. And then, chaos ensues, and that guy's just getting rung up because he's got long hair. So he's basically got a handle for you to fucking KO him with.
Huh.
I'm going to skip that one. Someone, the Stanley Cup finals are happening right now in hockey. I think the Panthers are up 3-1 versus the Edmonton Oilers. We had a rear naked choke applied during one of the games, not one of the fights. Well, one of the Panthers didn't like one of the fucking Oilers, put him in a rear naked choke, and he actually got a tap here. But where's the ref?
I mean, they don't know what to do with this.
No. Not at all. Like, what the fuck? And he starts tapping. He's like, tap, tap. Here's something you don't see every day.
No, that's pretty epic.
I got 2 tweeted weeks and we'll hit some KOs and we'll wrap this shit up. Tweet. You can open these both. Hopefully I don't just start playing. So this first one comes from Mac Malley. Twitter. He's playing a little UFC game. It's like, dude dropped me once and got sassy. I'd play the audio, but I think it's this is Max Holloway.
Jacoby. What is it?
Yeah, it almost looks like Nick Diaz. So.
Oh yeah.
So he's Mac is Holloway. He's getting rung up on the ground.
He sure is. He looks like he's losing this fight.
Yeah. And then the guy's like, "Hey, fuck you." Push kick to the face, bitch. What's up?
That was pretty epic. That was definitely Diaz.
And then this one, people forget how big heavyweight DC was.
Whoa, that's just a weird camera angle. Come on, he looks huge.
And so a little Photoshop action, but DC is DC.
It looks like that chick from Willy Wonka when she blew up like a blueberry.
Oh yeah, Violet. Violet.
Yeah.
Let's do some KOs. We got.
All right, I got a boxing KO from
good.
Cuban guy Oslasius Iglesias.
That's hell of a name.
That's a hell of a name. I'm gonna share a sound. It's just a commentary. If it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. So here he is. Tell me what you think about this weird KO.
Iglesias, finding his rhythm early on and down.
Oof.
And my goodness.
Oh. That's not good. Those are not good. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, hang on. I think they show it again. Here it is in slow-mo. Catches him with that right.
This is like when people die when they get knocked out like that.
From when they have like
a brain injury. Yeah.
Like he's like
when they have this kind of reaction.
Yikes. Anyways,
that's bad.
That's pretty bad. That's one. Here's one from hockey.
Yeah.
Can't share the sound, but I'll let you see. Let me just look at what happens here. He's like, boom, bam. Oof. I mean, that guy might be dead. Like, I don't know. Face first.
Oh, he ran right into it.
Yep.
Sometimes you want to go backwards and let the opponent come to you.
Mm-hmm.
I got two. Let's start with this one. This one happened, I think, over the weekend.
Back time. Oh, damn.
That was a little loud. There was that one.
Not terrible on this end. Still, man, that was nasty.
And then the little guys with the head kick.
What the fuck? Oh, man. How does he even head kick?
I don't know, but he got it up there somehow. I think the other guy was leaning down.
Got him with the big toe.
Well, you don't have to kick that high.
That's a good point.
That's tough. That's tough. The little guys doing some work. I also have, apparently I have sub of the week. What do I have here? Hang on. I have two sub of the weeks. This can't be right. I'm going to open these up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. It makes sense now. It makes sense now. Share a little screen, a little sound. So someone got a little banana split submission.
Definitely. As Haycock's now looks
to attack the
knee. Oh, he's got it!
That's always tough. And seeing that one just reminded me of this classic that I have to play every once in a while.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, it's an MMA fight, dude.
You twist that dick!
Twist his dick!
Twist his dick!
Oh my god.
Oh, dick twist!
That never gets old to me. Every time I see that.
It doesn't. You're right.
Fucking classic.
It's good stuff.
And that'll bring us right into Knowledge. What do you have for Knowledge?
Well, I've discovered this new product. Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
I present to you the Juuls cooler. Here it is. You ever ride around and your balls are just hot?
Not so much.
Happens to me all the time, Matt.
You can put the cool seat button. You can press that.
It does. That's not enough, depending on the day. Fans are running hot. Look at that.
Apparently,
full blast Juul cooler.
Huh?
I don't know. Get that man some funding.
Seriously. It's gone from suck to blow. Like what?
Yeah. There'll be attachments for it in no time.
Exactly.
They'd be like, what is all this crap?
I don't know. I just read this. American Gladiators is being rebooted on Amazon Prime.
Oh, I'm in. If it's anything like the old show, I'm in.
Yeah, seriously. But I think they need to go next level, and I want to see some fight to the death type of shit. I don't know, spike floors, tennis ball cannon. How about a real fucking cannon with shooting cannonballs? But I like that. What else happened? Oh, remember last week? I'll share this real quick. Or 2 weeks ago, we had that Edmonton Oilers fan who was having a party in the stands.
Oh, yes.
Well, apparently she's got a porn site offer now.
Is she gonna take it?
I don't know. She went completely offline. Unfortunately.
Oh, smart move. You can't be. I mean,
no. And Edmonton apparently has redone their logo in support of her.
Epic. I love it.
So, big tits girl. Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it on that note. We'll shut it down.
Alrighty. Well, that has been this week's edition of MMA Nuts. My name's Ingo Weigel.
Matt Griffith. Thanks for playing.